Good morning, everybody. I am Kelly Walker Slaughter, and we are live at Tops Frozen Yogurt in Metro Deli. And we just want to say thank you for everybody tuning in, checking us out on this Motivational Monday. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Right now, we want to say a shout out to our community weather sponsors, which is Reddick Brown Ford. Right now it is 57 degrees, and this is being reported from the McMinnville, Warren County Memorial Airport. If you didn't check out that EAA breakfast over the weekend, you truly missed out, especially on those blueberry pancakes. But with that said, sunny conditions will continue all day long. Wind gusts are going to be up to 18 miles per hour. So even though it's beautiful and sunny outside, that wind is chilly. Hence why today's high is 72, tonight's low is 38. And it looks like between now and Thursday, and it's going to be all sunny skies in the low to mid, or I'm going to say in the mix of the 70s. And then on Friday, it's going to be mostly cloudy, high of 79 and low of 57. And we want to say once again, thank you to Reddick Brown Ford for being our community weather sponsor here at Tops Frozen Yogurt in Metro Deli. Without further ado, I have one of my a good friend of mine from way back then. Of course, I graduated with his daughter, Kate. Everybody might know Kate Allsbrook. But with me, I have the man, the myth, and the legend, Mr. Barry Medley.
Thank you, Kelly.
And then he has brought a friend with him today. We're going to get Mr. Jack White on as well. Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning there in McMinn, Vegas.
Hey, how are you this morning, bud?
I'm doing good.
Well, with that said, the reason I have these two fine gentlemen on with us today is because Barry and Jackie have collabed once again. This isn't probably the first time y'all have done a song together, correct?
Well, we've done a few.
Okay.
We've certainly produced a few with our friend Thomas Vaughn, late
Right.
Thomas Vaughn.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Love him. Yeah. And with that being said, let's talk about just y'all's back history. How long have y'all been into music? How many years has it been now?
Well, let's see. Let me tell my story, and then Jackie
Okay.
tell his story.
Okay.
Jackie, he's the real deal.
Yeah.
You're the real deal.
He's the real deal. You know, well, I've always loved music.
Yeah.
But I've never been in a band or had, but I've always loved music. And I was in the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
And that's when I got my first guitar. And it was a K, a red one. Boy, I thought it was the finest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Really was, wasn't it?
Yeah. And I couldn't tune it. I would break strings. I didn't know up from down.
Yeah.
So I'd have to make friends with buddies that knew how to tune a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And I would do that everywhere.
Everywhere you went, yeah.
And you'd always find somebody that could tune one.
Mm-hmm.
And then a miracle happened. Electronic tuners.
Oh my gosh, yes.
If I was going to give anybody a tip on playing guitar, get you an electronic tuner, or have perfect.
Or now you can download them.
You can do it
Yeah.
on your phone.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got my guitar and just fooled around with it. Go to music stores, buy books, and
Mm-hmm.
find one or two out of 30 songs that I could do sort of halfway. And then I decided I wanted to try to write a song. And so this goes back to my original first song, which was I Hate Roosters.
Yes, I remember.
A lot of people are familiar with that.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, you can talk while I show your...
Got the CD there. And a little bit later, I'll talk about these posters. But anyway, that's some of the paraphernalia. But
yeah.
So I wrote the Rooster song, and it's sort of, music has healing properties to it,
Agree.
Boy, I was all messed up after this rooster got a hold of me. And it messed me up for a long time.
Yeah.
But then I wrote this song, and all that trauma, and it just disappeared.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
I love that.
That's the healing power of music.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll do the Rooster song for you a little bit later.
Okay. You did bring your guitar, so I would love to hear it.
Yeah, I brought it. And but Jackie mentioned Thomas Vaughn, and I love Thomas. He was just an outstanding person.
Mm-hmm.
Just Warren County Furniture, Ed and Linda Parton. Linda's my cousin. I'd go in there nearly every day, and Thomas would be in there, and we'd talk with Ed and Linda. It was just wonderful.
Yeah.
And then Thomas knew I wrote this song, and he said, Barry, you need to do something with those songs, you know. So he nearly forced me into going to Nashville and meeting with a buddy, Clark Williams, and I stayed at his house, and he did the CD, and
Oh yeah.
and then Jackie did the liner notes on the CD.
Okay,
Really,
and that's how you got with Jackie too.
Yeah.
Well, what year was that, Barry?
It's about gosh.
Is it on the CD?
Is it on there? I don't
It
even
is.
know.
I think it's about 16, 17 years ago, wasn't it?
2007.
2007.
That's what it says on there, right
Yeah.
there.
I remember when I went to Clark's house to do the
That's
finishing work
19 years ago.
on the CD.
Yeah.
I remember it was the weekend of the British Open, and Podrick Harrington won the British Open.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So anyway, we did that, and I got the CD, and I've had all kinds of fun with it.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of them, and I don't have to pay people too much to take them anymore.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
It's a memorabilia, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be, and I tell
You got to sign them too.
it's in the little the museum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jimmy Haley's museum.
Yeah.
Got a copy in there, and there's a time capsule that's
Oh, yeah.
buried at the library when they redid McMimble Street. Remember the Torpon Street?
Yeah.
They put a time capsule in, and one of the CDs in that time capsule. So
I love that.
100 years from now, somebody will find that, I guess.
Yeah, I love that.
But anyway, Thomas got me to do it, and I just loved it, and it was great. And then I had a lot of fun with it. But then Thomas passed away, and I said, well, I need to get in touch with Jackie. I want to try to do something with these songs. I've been meaning to, I did as much as I could do.
Yeah.
And it just happened. Jackie was talking to one of my buddies at the country club,
Yeah.
Errol.
and I'm going to run into Errol and tell him to come next Monday. But Errol was on the phone with Jackie, and I said, well, when you get off the phone, I want to talk to Jackie. And so we started talking about the songs, and he started looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
And I sort of look at it like a pair of old shoes or old songs, some of them.
Yes.
But Jackie knows how to put the polish on them.
Yeah.
And he reworked some of these songs with me, and they just turned out wonderful. And the one song we're really promoting is called She Didn't Bother to Say Goodbye. And we're going to do a thing at the Park Theater April 27th at noon Monday, and we're going to sign some stuff and sort of formalize our collaboration a little bit.
Okay.
And Joe Harvey, who's just done a wonderful job with the part.
He has.
The video, we're going to play the videos in a little bit. And anyway, Joe said that we got about 5 videos. I don't know if we'll show them all, but he can put the videos up on the big Park Screen
Yeah.
with all the sound system and stuff. I'm really excited. It's going to be like going to a movie.
Yeah.
But let's play the video, then let Jackie come in. He can tell his side of the
Barry,
story. Or you do it now.
Barry, you need to go ahead and brag because that song is charted.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, like before we introduce this song and video.
I mean, the man doesn't know how to brag properly.
I know he does.
Shorty.
So, Jackie, why don't you brag on him a little bit?
Well, let's let Jackie tell his story.
Well, I mean, it's not every day that you get an old golfer like Barry Medley chart on the Americana chart.
Right.
He's debuted at number 71 with a bullet. The bullet means that it's going up.
Yeah.
And so I think that's an incredible accomplishment because you may not know this, but he's almost 37 years old now.
Still looking good.
Looks good.
Holding strong.
He looks good for 37.
He does.
He's got a reading level of a 40-year-old.
Oh, okay.
But,
Well, I mean, Barry goes way back in this town being
I'll
the judge.
tell the story
but-
me and Kelly after you
Yeah.
get through.
you can play it now.
Well,
Oh, okay. Okay. So this is this the She Didn't Bother to Say Goodbye?
Oh, that looks like Gracious Lady. Isn't that Gracious Lady?
We need to.
Well, if you want to play that one, go ahead and play that because that's the song.
It says She Didn't Bother to Say Goodbye on the bottom there.
We'll play that one. Yeah.
Well, go play it. Play it then. Play it then. right.
She took the cat, she left the dog. I was her prince, now I'm her frog. You'd think she'd stop to spit in my eye. She didn't bother to say goodbye. She didn't bother to say goodbye. I missed my chance to beg and cry. I'll never know the reason why. She didn't bother to say goodbye. Adios, au revoir, au revoir, au wiedersehen, sayonara, Lord have mercy. Not a word or a sad refrain. She's never been known to be that shy. She didn't bother to say goodbye. She didn't bother to say goodbye. I missed my chance to beg and cry. I'll never know the reason why. She didn't bother to say goodbye. So long, baby. She didn't bother to say goodbye. I missed my chance to beg and cry. I'll never know the reason why. She didn't bother to say goodbye. See you on the flip side, honey child.
All right. Well, as you can see, as people are saying, Miss Tina from our coffee says, congratulations. And she loves it.
Okay.
I love that. And so with that being said, y'all, with it being number 71 on the Americana chart list, like, how does that make you both feel?
Well, when we first talked, Jackie and I started working on all this stuff. I think I told him, I said, listen, if I were to get a song on the charts, it would just thrill me to no end.
Yeah.
It's nearly unbelievable to me
get
that
one.
that would ever happen.
Yeah.
But if you just stay, you got to chase your dreams. You got to stay open in life. You're going to meet mentors that will help you to get where you want to go.
Yeah.
And you're on a journey, and you meet mentors, and you just try to absorb what they're helping you with. Then you try to be a mentor, and I hope I can do that. I hope I can help people.
And speaking of mentoring and the people, like you mean, Jackie, so talk about like your background and then and you know how up to the time you connected with Barry back in 2007.
Oh, well, so of course, I mean, I've known Barry since 19. Let me think, Barry. I have known Barry for 41 years.
Wow.
Let me think about this. It might even be longer.
Okay.
And see, you're 37 years old, Barry.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're throwing out all these numbers now.
I've known Barry Medley for 41 years. Yeah. Of course, I knew Ed and Linda real well, of course. And when Thomas moved back, he, from his service in Vietnam, I mean, in the military, he was in Vietnam. He was awarded 5 Bronze Stars for valor. And because he's like family to me, and we were been in business for 33 years. And so anyway, but I moved to McMinnville, and I think it was 1985, maybe younger, maybe it was before that. I can't remember. I think 1985. And anyway, I had a hit off Ray Stevens in 1985. I remember that was People's Court, but I have a twin brother who's almost as nice looking as I am.
Okay.
So Johnny and I started performing when we were 3 years old in barbershops, and then country schoolhouses and one thing after another. Because we would always fall in love with the same girl when we got older and have fist fights over them.
Oh, lost your audio. He's not muted.
Yeah.
I got into a rock and roll
Oh.
band. Johnny did, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And so I guess now this is so strange when I stop and think about this, because I started writing on Music Row. Only about a year before I met Barry. So
Uh-oh.
I was new into that game.
Okay.
And then that's about the time I met Thomas, and I was um, I was first writing for Ray Pilla, and that's where I got established with. We wrote some songs I did with David Slater that won Star Search. Then we had one song that became an international hit that if you looked up just on YouTube alone, it's got 300 million views on it. That's
Wow.
the Hearts. And so, I was rolling a little bit during that time, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I thought my heyday as a writer was 1985 through about 1996. I had hits on Charlie Pride, Neil McCoy, and different ones. And
Yeah.
then I had some number one gospel hits also. And then after that, I played a lot of golf and rode a lot of horses. But the last 6 years, I have had more songs chart and be recorded, much more than in that time period.
Wow.
So it's just been kind of a wild ride. But
Yeah.
Thomas was such a dear friend, and Barry, when I think we were also sad when Thomas passed away, and
Yeah.
then Barry called up and he said, that old project, which by the way, I want to get on to him a little bit, because I don't know if it was I was so far away at the time or what, but I wish I had a little bit more time to get up there and be involved when they were first doing the project. But knowing Barry and Thomas, they just hauled off and went to Nashville, got with Clark. But Barry, when he called me not long, I was playing golf with Errol. What's Errol's last name?
Spitzer.
That's right. I'm glad you pronounced that. I didn't want to pronounce that wrong. So anyway, I was playing golf with Errol, and Barry called me and said, "Do you think you can work with that old album?" And it's hard to rework old songs,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
There they are, But it was a great blessing to work on them. Barry, I think you know how I feel about that, don't you?
Oh yeah,
It was a great blessing to work on those songs. It made me kind of feel like Thomas was back, and
yeah.
we knocked out 4 of them, and I'm so proud of them. And a lot of blessings have occurred since then, because we've had the chart thing. But Saturday, they awarded me, the Mississippi Music Foundation awarded me the Felice and Boudleaux Bryant Award for my songwriting career.
Way to go.
So I think a lot of that is stirred up since I put my nose to the grindstone. But I got to tell you, it's been a pleasure to work on those songs. I mean, it's been just a lot of fun. And Barry's such a great idea guy, and he's got such a passion for music. And those are the kind of guys that are so valuable on Music Row, and always have been. The guys that have that idea and they've got the passion, and he's got a lot of lyrical ability. He's a great lyricist, and I mean he's an all around writer. I mean, he's not just lyrics. I mean, he's an all around writer. He had a groove on that Rebel Pride song that was outstanding.
Yeah.
And the other ones too. He understands how important the groove is. And just to say one more thing, that's how important that is. I was riding around with Chris Etheridge one day of the Flying Burrito Brothers, and he played for Willie Nelson. And Chris said, "You know what the most important part? I mean, he said, do you know who understands groove more than anybody in American music?" And I threw out some names, you know. He said Mick Jagger and Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones. He said they understand groove. Now that judge sat next to you, believe it or not, when it comes to writing song, he understands the importance
Yeah.
of the groove. You've got to have that.
Yeah.
And if you can't hum it and dance along with it, then it ain't much of a song. It's a poem.
It's
You
fun.
know?
Yeah.
But
I
then, anyway,
agree.
back to you, Barry.
Okay.
Mic drop, Barry. That's a mic drop, man.
Now listen,
I love it.
let me tell you a story about Kelly.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think this probably involves Thomas too.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the airport several years ago, they had a UFO, not UFO, USO,
U.S.
USO service show,
Yeah.
just like during World War II.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Actually had an air raid, and these
It was neat.
planes, antique planes, flew in, and
Mhm.
they had the Andrews sisters and all this stuff.
My.
Abbott Costello.
Like people dressed up
Yeah,
as these
right.
characters.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's wonderful.
But
And then we were asked
Kelly and I did Johnny Cash and June Carter Jackson.
Mhm.
Oh my.
Performed it live at the
We
Disney.
got married in a fever.
Yeah, it was just great.
Hotter than pepper
Yeah.
sprout.
It was
And
fun.
then he points at you and you point back to him. And he
Oh,
points-
sure did. And
See,
I
that's
said
hot.
J-Pan.
Yeah, J-Pan.
J-Pan fan.
That's right.
hey, you know, the way I understand that is Shell. When it Shell's, no, it wasn't Shell. That's somebody else. But their girlfriend, they put his girlfriend's name on there because of a litigation thing. Who wrote Jackson? Was it Shel Silverstein or somebody else?
I thought it was June.
I thought it was June
Carter.
and her husband.
No, they didn't write that song.
Not Johnny Cash, like her first husband.
No,
I thought
no,
that was their song, wasn't it?
No, they didn't write it. That's Carl
No.
Smith, who I knew Carl real well. He was a trip.
Okay.
Have somebody look that up.
Really?
Well, I know they got that girl's name on it, but it was another songwriter, and he was having a little problem with a.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, it's still there.
Okay.
We haven't lost them.
Okay.
No, I'm going to say who wrote
Jackson by John.
Jackson.
Yeah, and June Carter. What did it say? It isn't Carson somebody, is it?
Well, we're going to say famously performed by them. They wrote the two songs, Billy Ed Wheeler.
Billy
and
Ed Wheeler.
And they put Jerry Lieber.
That's,
Lieber.
yeah.
So you're wait a minute. So you're saying that Billy Ed Wheeler?
Yes, that's what it
Well,
said.
Billy Ed Wheeler was a great songwriter, which he taught me all about what it means
Recorded by hand, yeah.
to what do you do when you're you apprentice? The great songwriter who wrote Delta Dawn, Alex Harvey, apprenticed to Billy Ed Wheeler,
Oh,
and that's how he learned how to write songs. And when it was time
wow.
to learn how to write songs, I apprenticed to a guy named Don Huber up there. And I know that we don't want to be politically incorrect, but when I'd been so impressed with it, I said to Don, I said, I want to apprentice to you. He says, you're not one of them funny boys, are you? And I said, no. I said, I just want to learn how to write a song.
That's what I'm.
Oh, yeah.
No, I get what you're saying, but no, I've known Barry for quite some time, and I've sung that song with him, and and several other people in this town, in the background vocals department. But yeah, that's how we've musically been connected, and I think it's phenomenal that you're still doing this, Barry. And if anybody really wants to know some amazing talent, you guys have an event coming up on April the 27th. It's going to be at the Park Theater, and it's going to be, of course, and I already knew, Judge Medley. That's how I first was introduced, and they knew him as the singing judge. And so, but they are going to be doing Barry Medley, the singing judge, and they're going to present. Do you want to talk? They're going to do the videos
Gonna do the video
on the screen at the Park Theater. So you're going to hear she
What-
didn't.
What
Oh,
time
go
does that? What time does that start, Barry?
at noon.
12 o'clock noon.
Okay, all right,
Gonna be on the radio at 9 o'clock.
that's
Yeah.
right.
12 o'clock noon is the other deal. And Joe said he can. We got 4 or 5. We got 5 videos. I think. I don't know
That
if
y'all
we-
are going to play.
I don't know if we'll show them all or not, but we might.
But yeah.
But it'll be like being in a movie. We're in the movie theater
Yeah.
on the big screen with the sound system. I'm anxious to see
Yeah.
what they look like.
I can't wait to
Well,
see
yeah.
it. And again, this is open to the public,
Right.
right? Is it free of charge?
Oh yeah.
Is that what that means? And so you're going to meet Barry. Now, you're going to be there, of course, right, Jackie?
Yeah, I'm planning to be there.
Here's something else. I'm going to give away these posters for free.
Hey,
These collectible,
Boom.
frameable
you need to
posters.
sign them.
Who did the artwork on those posters?
Oh, Seth Wright did the artwork.
Oh my
He did the
gosh.
artwork for the CD.
That's
Isn't it
awesome.
great?
Seth does a great job.
Didn't he do a fantastic job?
He did.
Well, I think we're going to maybe go over to the little record store when we get through,
Yeah.
maybe. But
They open up at 11.
I want to promote them. They've got a neat store.
Yeah, so they're called Flatfoot Records, and they support local artists
Yeah.
and things like that. They even you can play over there now. They just started their concert stuff that they do next door.
Good.
So, but you can meet Barry, celebrate local music, be a part of the moment, and signing with Bob White Publishing, co-written with Jack White. Is that right?
Right?
So
Yeah.
sign him up to Sukanachi Records as an artist.
Okay.
Jackie has a radio show down in Alabama, Livingston, Alabama.
Okay.
And it's sort of like the Grand Ole Opry, sort of.
I love that.
And I went down there one time and performed on it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was a memorable time, boy. We had a blast. When
Yeah, right. And there's a guy, Jim McBride, and I think he just passed away.
he did.
He was from Chattanooga, I think, and he wrote songs for Alan. He wrote the Chattahoochee song.
But
Yeah.
Jim was originally from Huntsville.
Yeah, Huntsville.
The strangest thing about that is that he went up to Nashville and he hit it so big. He wrote big hits for Alabama and Conway Twitty and
Yeah.
all kinds of people. But
Big names.
I couldn't go up to get a #1 plaque. I've written a #1 gospel song during that time also, and I couldn't go up there. They had the flu or something, and Thomas went up there and accepted for me, and he and Jim hit it off because Jim was related to the Hillises down here, and he had never looked them up, and so that's when Thomas and Jim and I got to be such great friends.
I love that.
Well, I got to talk to him backstage there for a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, y'all were on the same show.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, but if anybody wants any more of this information, they do have it up on social media. We're going to be we've been sharing it as well. So I know you brought your guitar.
Let's do one more video.
Okay.
This is a song Jack and I started talking about. I'd written one on the CD about Dottie West. We started talking about Dottie West and it was how she treated Jackie and myself when we met her.
She befriended me, I'll tell you.
She was just the word gracious came up. And so this song, Gracious Lady, sort of spun off from that.
Yeah.
And we got a video on it, and I put it up on my Facebook thing. In just a couple of days, it had over 1,000 views.
That's amazing.
Here's this Gracious Lady.
Gracious lady, you left us way too soon. You keep living through your country tunes. When we think of you, and we do most every day, we remember a gracious lady, gracious woman, friend to the rich and poor. you had been there and knew that life was more than limousines and diamond rings. Love's what we're made for. We remember the gracious lady. You had the voice and beauty of a classic country star. Your genuine charisma all came true to heart. You never got too famous to forget where you came from. You were a gracious lady. Gracious woman, wrapped in your gold lame, we're gonna see you on the stage again someday. Daughter, you were the best we can say. You were always a gracious lady.
Yeah. Let's get him back. That's a beautiful song, guys.
Thank
So
you.
how does my question is, going through the process of things. Of course, you start with the melody and the lyrics, and then where do you go from there, like to help people? Because that's obviously not you singing, correct?
Well, actually, what it is we used to go to studios and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And we love those people, but I don't love emptying out my cash.
Right.
So what I do is after we've arranged the song, instead of using the thousands of dollars worth of equipment I've got around here, I take my guitar and I've already arranged it. And there's tricks to doing this correctly, but I sing the song.
Okay.
And AI augments it through their studio.
Okay.
Then it comes out and like we used to use GarageBand. Have
Yes.
you heard GarageBand?
Oh, I use GarageBand.
Okay.
Yeah,
But,
familiar.
but as you know, GarageBand is just, it will always, I mean, I never could turn anything out I did on GarageBand. I would use GarageBand for demos.
Right.
But
But not for the real thing.
on the new things that we use, and they're just getting better every day.
Yeah.
It's like I say, it's a little bit complex to do it correctly. A lot of people think, Suno, write me a song about Dottie West, and then you fold your arms.
Yeah.
Well, try that sometime.
Well, you know what?
That's horrible,
Yeah, I actually have a Suno account because
Okay.
I'm going to play this song for you guys since it's music day at the
Sure.
at the Warren First. So I wanted a Warren First 931 song.
Uh-huh.
So I wrote the lyrics up,
Okay.
and then I told Suno, I was like, hey, I want this a male voice, country, uplifting. You tell it what you want.
Right.
And this is the song that it came up with,
Okay.
which I absolutely love.
Okay.
Now, I want everybody to know this is before Brian joined the team, okay? Because I need to add Brian and Kelly and Brian on this.
Coffee steam in the dashboard glow. Headlines hum on that old back road. Kelly on the mic feels like a friend talking about ball games fair. In the wind of this little town we're living in.
I just look.
Warren version 931. If it's happening here, it's on the line. From
Yeah.
the courthouse steps to the Friday night lights. Every
That's your
sunrise,
theme song.
Mhm.
my hometown heartbeat comes through. Warren version 931.
Yeah.
But see, Kelly,
That's just a little taste
Yeah.
taste of it.
yeah, but now listen what you did though. You wrote the lyrics, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
You also had the lyrics metered out, whether you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about or not. But
Yeah.
you had the metered out. There's, and I'll show you when I get up there. That's great. That worked out fantastic.
Hmm.
But what you have to do, that's why always use a guitar and play the licks, and that's
Yeah.
why I sing it. And then sometimes I have to spell the words out phonetically because Suno doesn't pick
Oh,
that
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So
So I learned real quick. I couldn't say like I had to spell out 931, for example. I had to.
exactly, yeah.
I couldn't just put the word letter or numbers 931. It said 93 and 931. Like it
Okay.
read it like a number. But yes, as a radio person, I understand you have to write it all out.
I want people to realize what happened. I'm going to tell you that I went up for a bluegrass festival in September 15th of last year, and Barry knows this. I went up there, and there was a guy up there that he dresses in overalls, and you wouldn't think that he had an education.
Okay.
And he's Brink Brinkman. He's one of the greatest songwriters in the history of bluegrass, and that's not an overstatement. And we
Yeah.
wrote three songs together. And by the time I went home to lay my head on the pillow at the Hilton, he sends me 3 demos, full demos.
Wow.
And he tells me it's Suno. So I go over there and he shows me how to do that.
Yeah.
And so usually write 35 or 40 songs a year, but I only have the money to do about 6 to 9 demos a year. I've written and completely demoed 135 songs since
Wow.
September 15th. And guess
Wow.
what? And I re-record them, work with them. And I estimated the other day, and I am not exaggerating, that if I had done that in Nashville studios or
Yeah.
Boston shows or wherever, as much as I love those people we use, and I want to mention Bob Angelo, which we've used for years and years and years. Before that, Clark, of course, Clark Williams. But anyway, that would have cost me $2.2 million.
Whoa.
Wow.
$2.2 million. Because I would have to pay for lodging, I have to pay for all my musicians, all this. So if I had gone to all the process, and I'm talking about we're just costing the demos themselves. There's no way in the world we could sit in those places and re-record those things
No.
30 times a piece. There's no way we could have ever done it. So
No.
this thing has saved me so much money,
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily time, because I spend a lot of time on these things, but
Yeah.
that's how I do it. Now my son's got the #2 independent rock album in the country.
Love it.
Now he doesn't do AI, and he just doesn't believe in it.
Yeah.
But that son of a gun, it took him 2 years to do his last album.
Wow.
2 years. Since
'Cause it
September
costs so
15th.
much.
Yeah.
Since September 15th, I've done
Mhm.
135 songs and
Wow.
released I don't know how many singles, 10 singles on different people myself.
Yeah.
But we actually play them, we actually sing them,
Mhm.
we actually write them. We don't say, Suno, write me a song.
Right.
Because I've tried that just to see what would happen, and
Yeah.
it is a train wreck. It really is.
Well, I've started using it on. I got that song and 2 other ones.
I like what you did, by the way. I like what you did.
Thank you. And then, because I wanted a theme song for my show, and I was like, well, and then it turned into a little more and a little, you know what I mean? Like once you get started,
Once
writing,
you get started, once you get
you
the,
get it
once you get
going,
the
you know.
yeah,
And then
once you-
another song I wrote was called I know Anything Is Possible.
Okay.
And it turned into a Christian song to me at this point. But somebody, I'm going to be honest with you guys, somebody pissed me off. And I started writing this because you can't tell me I can't do nothing I can do. Anything is possible. And so
Anything.
I wrote it. And then as I'm writing, I'm like, man, this is more uplifting and spiritual, like Christian like. And so I asked Suno too to like, I put those lyrics in. I was like, hey, make this a powerful, uplifting rock Christian song because I wanted that aggression behind it. And sure, boom, it did it with that one. And I was like, thank you, God, for this, because I don't have, my brother plays guitar. I know Barry plays, but I don't have the time in my life to be like, hey, call all these artists and get together. So, and I mean, this is just a hobby, and like you said, music is healing.
Well, the great thing about it is that there are grooves and there are feels that I definitely want and the instruments that I want.
Right.
And
Same.
I have learned how to use that
Mm-hmm.
to great advantage.
Yeah.
This one of the songs that Jackie did a video on was called Rebel Pride.
Yeah.
Which is about my high school, city high school.
Yeah.
Before they merged the schools, there were 7 or 8 high schools in the county.
I remember
And I
that.
went to City High School, 1967.
6'7".
So I wrote a song called Rebel Pride. And then the Ole Miss football team got hot in the playoffs.
Oh, they did, yes.
And so we sort of reworked that song and did Rebel Pride as an Ole Miss song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got the flam flams and all the stuff they say, and it's really cute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry Ole Miss didn't win the championship, but we
Sounds
we
good.
did our best.
Right. Well, we're going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors. And when we get back, Barry, will you play us something?
I'll play a song.
Because I know you got one queued up. So, Jack, stay on. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay.
But remember, Warren County, go back to me. Oh, right here. Keep it first.
Welcome to our coffee drive-thru located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At our coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to our coffee drive-thru located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville. When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Dirt, mold, and mildew can make your property look worn down. Phil's Pressure Washing can restore the beauty of your home or business with gentle, soft washing. We clean roofs, driveways, gutters, decks, and more. Proudly serving McMinnville, Morrison, Sparta, Smithville, and surrounding areas. Fully insured and licensed with 10 plus years of experience. Call Phil's Pressure Washing today and let us do the dirty work.
Boom, boom. Welcome back.
Welcome
Lord First
back.
931. We are live at Tops Frozen Yogurt in Metro Deli. And now we are going to have a super big treat. We're going to have the singing judge, aka Barry Medley. What are you going to be singing today?
Well, I'll do my most famous song.
I Hate Roosters.
Yep.
Okay. I love it. I already knew it was coming.
Okay. When I was a young boy on my grandpa's farm, a very traumatic happening caused me great alarm. Went out to the outhouse, went there all alone. Was a browsing Sears and Roebuck seated on the throne. Now Big Red Rooster was scratching underneath. He was looking for a worm to squeeze with his sharp beak. Thought he saw a fat one dangling from the sky. Got bit by a rooster quicker you can say rabbi. I hate roosters and all their knuckle-doodle. I came out screaming, pants down to my knees. My embarrassed grandma said, Lord, have mercy, please. Said, boy, pull your pants up, or wring that rooster's neck. We'll make him Sunday dinner, give it to Rebecca that neck. Now said my grandma, Granny, as mad as I am, if it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon have ham. I hate roosters, everything they do. I hate roosters and all their cockle-doodle.
Tell you what, every time I hear it, it's just as good.
Okay.
It's like real life stories.
That's real. Whoa, now it actually happened.
I know.
It's a true story.
Oh, no wonder you. I don't blame you for hating roosters.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And bring a tear to a glass eye.
I know, right?
Oh, man.
Either you're laughing at it or hurting at it. What are the two?
So funny.
Oh.
That was fun.
No. Fun note, side note though, did you eat the rooster that weekend instead of ham?
Well, you know how that
Embellished.
that happened, but the details sort of get
Okay.
massaged a little bit.
Okay. Gotcha. No, I love it. But any final thoughts, guys, before I let you go for the day?
Well, I want everybody that can to show up Monday, April 27th at noon at the Park Theater. And I wrote this song about the Park Theater that, if you got time, you might show that video.
What's it called?
It's called Sitting in the Park in the Dark.
Okay.
Look under the Facebook, see if you can run that one up. This is a super video.
Okay. I bet they're going to play it at the park.
Well,
And
I
also,
played
too-
that song at the park before, which is,
Okay.
that was
And then also, too, on the 27th at 9 o'clock, you guys are going to be on the radio.
on the radio.
With Raven and Rob.
Raven
Yep.
and Rob, yeah.
So make sure you tune in and get more details because then Jack White will be here for
Jack
that.
will be here live. Yeah.
Oh.
It's the one. It's sitting in. You got to scroll down. It's sitting in the park in the dark. You'll see I think.
But Jackie, any final thoughts while they're also looking up the video, buddy?
Well, it's been such a real labor of love and friendship because, we've been friends a long, long time. And Barry was always such a great, great golfer, too. That was fantastic. And we loved old Thomas so much, Thomas Fawn and Ed.
Yeah.
And then all when Jackie was at Westwood at the church, a lot of my classmates are very familiar with Jackie.
I've kept up with them all these. Yeah, I've kept up with them. They kept up with me all these many years.
Mm-hmm.
I was there over 41 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Play that park song. We'll.
I think you found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure being on the show today, though. You really
Anytime.
a good hostess with the mostest.
I try to be. I try. And anytime you guys have anything going on, y'all want to promote your song and stuff, let us know.
Yeah, and I want to show you, if I've got an opportunity, how I do those things.
Okay.
All right. Here's the song.
You have to unmute it. It's muted on your end. I see your mic's off. No, it still says unmute screen audio. That's for you.
You want to start him over.
Still says your audio is muted. Is the video itself muted? On face, now you took everything off.
Well, that's.
Come on, Brian. We just had it. There we go. Let's see if that works.
Still says your audio's muted. Is it your computer that's muted?
Well, I've got I've got that.
I don't know what's doing. Unless you want to get out, get back in. Because we can't hear that over there.
I can hear a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the background.
People need to hear this song.
You know what? We'll share it to our Facebook page. Okay, let's do that. Let's share it to our Facebook page. But no, it has been an amazing treat to have Jack White, and Barry Medley in here talking to us about the upcoming event. Don't forget, at the Park Theater, April the 27th at 12 o'clock noon. Come out, and it's open to the public. It's free. They're going to be showing the videos, and the big one, which is the chart-topping hit at number 71.
With a bullet.
With a book.
Bullet.
With a bullet, sorry. With a bullet. Make sure it's called She Didn't Bother to Say Goodbye. Now, if anybody wants to hear this on the radio, where can they listen to it at? That was a question I forgot to ask you guys.
Well, it's been on the radio in Mississippi.
Okay.
Are you talking about she wouldn't bother to say goodbye? Any radio station in the...
Oh, he cut off.
He's walking around his house, it looks like. Can't hear him now. He's not looking at his phone either. We'll just go with it. Okay. Well, with that said, thank you, gentlemen, for being here on the show today. We're going to take another commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to talk about more. So, we keep it local here, all local all the time. And
Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Dining in or taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken house or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Prater's Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder, sugars, or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli. Don't forget, today is Prayer Monday. So if you have a prayer request that you need to get in on the show today, feel free and send us your message of what you want us to add to our prayer list. And we also want to say thank you to our prayer sponsors, which is Living Word Fellowship Church. But Barry wanted to play one more song, which I think is so fitting. And what is it called again, Barry?
This is called You Can't Get Enough of the Fair.
That's true. True. So true.
All right, you ready? Corn dogs, cotton candy, chickens, pigs, and cows, acrobatic dare devils make the crowds go wild. Tilt a whirl and loop the loop, make your stomach queasy. Cupid dolls and teddy bears aren't one that easy. Doesn't matter how long you stay there, you can't get enough of the fair. Prize winning gems and jellies, wear ribbons of blue. Nothing like stealing a kiss on a Ferris wheel with you. Lively music, hamburgers cooking, bright colored lights. It's even fun to watch as the rednecks fight. Doesn't matter how long you stay there, you can't get enough of the fair. I missed a kiss from the fairest of the fair. She was a beauty, a beauty beyond compare. Beautiful blue eyes, strawberry blonde hair. I missed a kiss from the fairest of the fair. Doesn't matter how long you stay there, you can't get enough of the fair. Watch children pick up ducks, drive little cars, take a ride in the tunnel of love, but don't go too far. Fair comes only once a year, can't stay all the time. When it goes to another town, you can go with it in your mind. Doesn't matter how long you stay there, well, you can't get enough of the fair.
Love it.
All right.
I love always having bears. Still writing and singing and producing, and then also, of course, still golfing and stuff. So if anybody, again, please check him out. There's this is what you see, his SoundCloud account. He's got SoundCloud, Spotify, Facebook.
Right.
Anything else on social wise?
I tried to do Instagram, but I'm not sure if it
You just got to
worked
connect your Facebook and Instagram, and you just do one and done, buddy.
Well, okay.
Get Kate on that.
I'll get her to work on
Get
it.
her to work on that. If she won't, give me a call. I'll
And,
help you out.
I tell you, there's YouTube. Got a bunch of
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
on
YouTube's a good one, too.
And I've actually got one of my best live performances is on YouTube.
Okay.
And it's you look Barry Medley, the singing judge, live at Smooth Rapids.
Okay.
And I did that a couple years ago, and it's over an hour concert.
Yeah.
Then I do one cover of a Ray Wiley Hubbard song called Snake Farm. Have you ever heard of Snake Farm?
No.
Of course, it's Snake Farm, just sounds nasty. Snake Farm pretty much is. It's a reptile house. Anyway, it's a funny song. And it's on, look on YouTube and see if you can find that Snake Farm song. This is a funny song, isn't it? And
He's sharing the links too.
This is one of the few times that I've played in front of crowds where nobody's listening.
Oh gosh, yes, plenty of times. And then you could just do what you want at that point and like mess up on the words or pull out your phone and be like, "What else can I multitask while singing while you're not looking at me?"
That's the one. Right
Okay.
there.
Did you find it, Brian? If you want, hey, send that to us and then we'll share that.
Well,
I'll do it.
You do it.
Okay, so real quick, guys, we are gonna take another quick break from our sponsors.
Play that Snake Farm. That'd be a good ending thing.
And then send. Oh yeah, that's when they did the stage there. How many years ago was that one?
It was
you got a little more hair on your face there.
Maybe 4 years ago or something.
No, but we're going to take one more commercial break from our sponsors. But when we get back, more things come and then some. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story, and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skag's finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden. where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company. The Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit donaldhillisrealty.com. Firm 2273.
Dad had a vision in 1964 to start Ganton Bolden. Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleet, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
This has been such a great day. I'm going to turn this.
Sorry.
Tell me when, Brian. Be like right here. Is that good? Nope.
No, get it on you, Kelly. Turn it up.
You too.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate you. Everything. Here.
Okay, so real quickly, we want to say thanks again to the singing judge, aka Barry Medley, and Jackie Jack White for coming in today and just filling my Monday with so much joy.
What a day.
If you did not get your cup filled this morning, I don't know what's going to make you excited.
Yes, and thank you to all the folks that commented between Jackie Jack White and the singing judge. My cousin, we're like,
Lee.
No, him and Barry and I are cousins.
Oh,
yes,
I did not know that. You're related
Judge
to
Barry
everybody.
Medley. Yes. What a wonderful day it's been already. And that's the way to start a Monday off.
I'm telling you guys, don't forget, if you want to get your prayer request on, you got at least the next, what time are we on right now? You got 10 minutes left to get those prayer requests in, all right? But first and foremost, we're going to do a quick recap of what happened over the weekend. Again, busy time, but the big thing was the 17th annual Angel Spring Gala soiree, whatever you want to call it. It was called Sparkle for a Cause, Sapphire, Ruby, and Diamond soiree. If you did not see any of the pictures people posted, I'm telling you, people really outdid themselves, dressing up, looking good. The food was good. Thanks to Star and them, that pork loin or what, pork steak, whatever it was.
That was Collins River Barbecue that did a lot of the food.
So,
and then the people, the high school folks served it for us. Listen, that was just such a wonderful event. And I don't know a final tally on the number, but raised a lot of money for a wonderful cause.
Well, I mean, look at this, Brian. I'm going to show everybody. This was the little booklet that we got when we went in the thing. But look how many. These are table sponsors, right? Then you got your, let's see, and then you got back here, Look, I mean, you cram it in. So many people. This is one of their biggest fundraisers that they do each and every year. And so I want to say thank you to each and every one of them. And then, like you were talking about the live auction, like these were the live auction items. Tons of good little gifts to give somebody and bring. And then another nice thing, I don't know, did they do this last year? I wasn't there last year. But
well, they had pictures, but they didn't have the little pictures to give to you.
Yeah.
So
I absolutely love these. It's like the best way to do a photo booth. But they had this like ring light, and you just type in your number, and it sends you these. But they also printed them off for you. People got these to take home with them. I thought it was super cute. So again, I love every time they do a soiree. They do it right.
Oh, it was wonderful. But you ladies looked so lovely.
Thank you.
The other night, the Warren First Crew was there.
I was rocking it.
And there are pictures flying around everywhere. But they have a great a great photo booth for you to take pictures with. But again, there's so many wonderful people that are part of this whole process, as far as from the judiciary to the legislative to the actual boots on the ground, which is the Child Advocacy Center. It is so combining those three legs from your medical and psychological to just the folks that
there we are.
Yes, there we are.
So there's the crew. Now we had to get pictures a little sooner than I wanted to, because I did have to leave for another function. But that is the main crew, the four of us, the four stallions, the four horsemen. Don't throw us down. And then of course we had our interns show up afterwards. So thanks again to Ty Childers, Claire Hill, and Colin Tetherow for showing up and showing out as well. I loved Claire's dress.
Oh yes, they look fabulous.
And then if you see this other picture to the side, these were like this again. This was before everybody started crowding in. This was the table setups, and they were immaculate. Like, I'm so glad I went and got red, white, and blue nails. Oh, let me get the door. Can you get the door for her? Yeah. So with that said, thank you to each and every one of y'all that came out, showed up, showed off, and just was a part of the solutions, not a part of a problem, you know?
And that's what we love about this thing.
Mhm.
And thank you, Ms. Cassell Davis, for all that you do for the community. You
I got you.
applause, for what you guys do and how you do it. Very classy.
My volume back up so we could hear it. But
Yeah.
yes, for all you folks out there, if you missed it, you missed a good one. And then over the weekend, a bunch of our Cub Scout troops, they went from, oh, did you like it?
No, I did.
Sorry, 11 o'clock. Sorry, 11. We're trying, I'm sorry, your baby's adorable. I hate turning people away, but that's what happens.
Especially with a sweet baby.
I know. So, okay, with that also said, my son and them, they did over the weekend, the Cubs, a lot of troops, like over 15 boys and girls went from Cub Scouts to Scouts. And so once you're done at a certain age group, the last thing was, oh my gosh, I don't want to say the wrong one, but now they are in a thing called Arrow of Light. That's the stage that they're in, right? What were our children before Arrow of Light?
Weeblos.
Weeblos. Okay, Weeblos. So after Weeblos, you move up to the big girl and boy stage, and you're in the Scouts. You're in Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, and they're in Arrow of Light. And they had an amazing ceremony. I know that the boys and girls are a little upset, though, because they didn't get to cross the bridge. But everybody was saying that it was like if anybody ever watched Survivor, you know, where they bring the tiki torches across the bridge and then you're like, you're off the island. Just like that. But you're not off the island. You're crossing over into the new journey of becoming an adult, essentially, an older child. And so, with that said, congratulations to the 15 plus kids that did a crossover this weekend and braved through the rain. And so with all the storms and stuff we had. And then another shout out, we need to go to the Pioneer Battalion Junior Reserve, JROTC. Did they post it?
No, they haven't posted anything.
Okay. Well, I got the information on my phone, so it's okay. So thank you to Joyce Cooper. She said, hey, girl, check out the JROTC Facebook page. They got second in the Nationals over the weekend. John Melting put together a video that is outstanding. I posted a few pictures. If you have space, will you cover it on Warren First? Yes, I will. So, again, these kids have done such a phenomenal job, and we're trying to look it up right now. If y'all give me a second.
I might need to go to her Facebook and see if I can.
Okay. Are you friends with her?
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
we are friends.
Okay.
All right.
There it
here
is.
We go.
Okay.
Let's
So we're going to share this video that, there you go.
It's playing too. Yeah. I love it.
I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! Oh! Pioneers up there! Pioneers up there! 1, 2, 3! Pioneers!
Oh my God.
Yes! We're getting so excited about this.
There's Dean. That's her kid.
Okay.
That's Tristan.
That are listening. You're hearing the background. We're at a video montage of our Warren County ROTC Junior Battalion at their latest competition where they took second place. And we encourage everybody listening on Spotify or any of our audio players, please come back and see this video. It's very important.
I'm gonna put this on you. My hands are going. Burr.
That's all right. I like it. I'm a fat boy.
This is great.
Yes.
Look at that.
Wow. Okay, so guys, what you're not seeing is they basically made a zip line where they had to go upside down and pull themselves across, and then take down the zip line. The last person has to go in the water to get it.
I love it.
Let's go, man.
John Melting. Hey, look, it's your friend.
Hey, Mark Howard. You got your young people with you? All right.
I don't know what video
Hey, guys, how we doing today?
Playing 11.
What's going on?
We had so
We're
many
shooting a
folks
podcast
show up
right here.
today and hang out with us, which is amazing. Look,
This is one of our favorite teachers right here. Hey, I'll get in front over here.
Say hi.
What a beautiful day to get some exercise.
Throw it down. Like that.
Man, now listen up to this guy. He'll teach you some real life. I love you, buddy.
Great teacher right there. Great teacher. That man is a legend.
Oh, listen, the way he's working with those young people.
We're just gonna wave at everybody today.
Sorry. Yeah.
We started a trend.
Yeah, the way. Yeah, look,
I
man.
got you.
You see these young people in this video doing this stuff. You see these young people that are in an alternative situation.
Mm-hmm.
We want all our young people to do the best and a little discipline. But this guy, if you caught Mark Pyburn in the back, for what he does and how he impacts, God put him in that place. He is an incredible English teacher. On top of a great English teacher, he's an incredible singer, and he can do a little dancing. Great actor, and we're so blessed. I'm so blessed to call him one of my good friends. One of the things they do is they have to get some exercise. You can't just sit in that school all day.
100%.
And so on nice days like today, they go around and he teaches them etiquette, how to greet people,
I love it.
how to stops and tells them a little bit about our town and the things. And so that's an education not everybody gets, especially a lot of these students in that situation.
So also, with that being said, going back to the JROTC kids, if your child is new into the high school system or has been there for the past couple of years and there's not a senior just yet, this is a great program to be a part of. You know, they need every help they can get. They need some more kids interested in the following year.
It's never too late. And again, the things you're going to pick up, the intangibles, discipline, encouragement, teamwork. I mean, for what these guys do, teamwork is and team building is such a big part. When you look at these obstacle courses and the things that they have to work, one person can't do it alone. They have to work together to do this. So thank you to the wonderful people. And Cody.
Cody, you read that one.
Hey, not to make me have a big head on, but it's so amazing how much people have said how awesome I'm all around here, and they've seen me on y'all's show and how I have a great personality and good heart. Getting a big head, LOL, from last week. Yeah, we had Cody. He was up at the Warren County Republican family event that night, and he was meeting and greeting and seeing folks, and had him on. Yeah, and again, Cody, you're gonna have to tell us how the car show went.
Yes, please tell.
Cody is always. He's got a heart where he's always looking to help folks. Very tender heart, and so yeah.
It's been a long weekend. Not laughing at that.
No, there's
things going around.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. There's always something going on. But thank you, Cody, for hopping in on us the other night and letting us know about the things that are going on in the community. Because, guys, there's so many things, and we want to know. Let us list your event on our community calendar. It doesn't stop. I'll tell you one of the unique things that I got going on this week is that there is a National Santa Convention coming.
Yay! Yes.
coming to Nashville, and yours truly will be part of it.
I was going to say, Brian, you should be a part of it. You are one of the best Santa Clauses.
Well, another thing we've got going on at the Warren County Middle School is we've got Steered Straight's own Michael DeLeon going to speak to them Friday morning. That's the 6th, 7th, 8th grade. And guys, one of the biggest things that's and it just got passed through the Senate, the Tennessee State Senate the other day, Friday, was the Kratom bill. And they're going to outlaw kratom from the sales. And I don't know all the ins and outs, but it's the bill's been passed through the both houses.
That's right.
And now it's going to be on the governor's desk. So it won't come effect until July 1st. But then we'll have to sort through all the stuff in the bill and everything. But one of the things that we really want to do is protect our children.
100%.
And Warren County has a program. It's the opioid abatement office, and that's Key Ford. And there's several commissioners like Chris Rippey that are on this thing. And I think Chris Rippey is perfect for that because he's a social worker. He's got a background. He sees the things. He works with John Parton's office and helping out. And so we're very blessed to have these people. But we got to get this kind of information into the schools so parents don't be surprised if you hear more and more about opioid abuse, and because with the gas stations selling this synthetic heroin, shout out to DA Matt Colbert and our good friend Sheriff Jackie Mathena Jr., who came on last Friday and told us about this stuff. So, and again, later that day, that thing passed. And so we're very, very grateful for all these folks that are working so hard to protect our children. So that's what we got going on Friday at the Warren County Middle School, Friday morning.
Exactly. And now what you see in front of you is going to be our community calendar chit chat. First, we want to say thanks to everybody that is a part of this and then some. If you want your event on the calendar or be read, please message us at either 931-369-3050 with a text message, or you're welcome to message us on Facebook as well. We are currently taking yard sale ads. And so before I forget to mention this yard sale ad, I want to share this tab for you right now. As it's flipped over, there's going to be an indoor yard sale Friday and Saturday, which is May 1st and May 2nd. And this is going towards the Moose Lodge. For all that come out, this is a fundraiser. We take care of children, seniors, and the community. Please help us raise money. They are currently taking, started last Friday, they're currently taking donations or yard sale items that you would like to get off your chest or your hair, or, you know, something you thought, oh, you're throwing away. Like right now, I'm trying to put some stuff together for them. So it's one less thing for me to worry about a yard sale when we move.
Yes.
So with that being said, but that is what's going on there. Also, the other big thing that is going on, which is not till May the 16th, is the Generations 5K Night Glow Run. And so if you want to come out and support that, that's on May 16th. They normally do a day run in the morning, which is a color run with a foam party. They're just changing it to night. It's still dog friendly. The balloon guy's going to be there. Music's going to be there. But instead of Cinda showing all the color off during the day, you're going to be lit up at night.
Well, I mean, we've had a streak of cooler weather here in the last week, but it can still get hot, and it's nice to have those cool nights to run. Also, speaking of running, we've got our good friend, Miss Vanessa Miller, and she's got her Sprint for Specials going on.
She's going to come on tomorrow's show and talk all about it. She's going to take a little time off of her volunteering with the early voting in the morning, and then come over here, and then she's got to go.
Well, here you just brought up something else, early voting.
So today only, early voting is going to be opened late, and I got a text message from Susie to say this verbatim because I did not want to jack this up. Let's see. Okay. So FYI, guys, today is the day to early vote. Voting will be open late. They won't open, though, until 11 o'clock. So in 20 minutes, early voting opens up at 11 a.m. and they close at 8 p.m. Now, this is only at the early voting room at the administrative building on Locust Street. Okay. But if you can't do that, remember, if you live in the Morrison-Ruitan area or the Centertown CIC area, your guys' early voting, if you live out in that area, opens up on the 24th of April, which is, I believe, this week. The Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Friday. So this Friday, early voting is going to open up two other locations, Morrison-Ruitan and then the Centertown CIC. But today only, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So make sure you go out and vote at the early voting room at the administrative building. And if you are waiting, like some people do, some people like voting on that primary day, which this year it's Cinco de Mayo. You can't forget that. And again, when they close, where was it, 7 o'clock on Cinco de Mayo, 7 p.m.?
Yeah,
I believe that's right. Listen, there's going to be a volunteer voter, that's helping with the polls. And they're going to go out there at 6:59. And when 7 o'clock hits, they're going to get right behind that last person in line.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody behind that volunteer can't get in. So if you think at any point in time you're going to have a chaotic May the 5th, you need to go early vote. I highly suggest it. Whether and this is for the primary, for the Republican and Democratic primary. And so, again, do your due diligence, vote these folks in.
And that was a great thing because on Saturday, we had the Women's Republican Party host their event. And if you want to find out about the folks that were there, we interviewed pretty much everybody.
Yeah, just a few
that was there.
Can't get in the credit. I did tell Stacey, I was like, you got to give me one more hour.
It was pretty fast and furious.
At the end, I was just throwing them out like making Coca-Cola bottles. Like, let's go. Let's go.
It reminds me of I Love Lucy when Lucy and Ethel are at the chocolate factory.
That's how I felt with the chocolate balls.
Yeah.
You ladies are doing a great job. Speed it up. And I'm like, oh my God. Because I kept seeing people leaving. I'm like, no, don't go. But with that said, this is your community calendar. Oh, and thank you, Retha, for letting us know that. We will definitely put that in our prayer. But right now, today is April the 20th. As you can see, it's National Library Week. So shine some love to Magnus Library. Kim and all her staff is doing a phenomenal job on keeping it going out there. Yes, you did, sweetheart. I was like,
I get here since I could.
no, he left about 25.
Okay, well, I'll tell him what's up.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Also going on speaking of the Magnus Library, special needs story hour, 4:30 to 5:30. The free play Mahjong is from 5:30 to 7:30. Bedtime story at 6 at the Magnus Library. Of course, Celebrate Recovery, Freedom Life Church. Meal starts at 6. Childcare and transportation provided. Every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is the Collective Heart Soul Wellness. And then as you can see at Old Stone Fort Park or State Park at the top of the museum, $5 per person. They're doing a, what is that? A meteor shower viewing?
Yes.
Meteor shower going on
tomorrow night. All right.
Oh.
Yes.
So tonight and tomorrow.
Tonight and tomorrow is the peak time.
So if you're into that stuff.
Oh, I love that stuff.
Then if you go, take some. Oh yeah. I would wish on all of them. And then of course, April the 21st on Tuesday, this is what's going on at these places as well. April the 22nd, which is a Wednesday, it's Earth Day. So, I think most time people plant a tree on Earth Day, don't they?
Yeah.
Is that what they kind of do?
Hey, we are the tree capital of the world.
We are. So plant a tree. And then, speaking of Earth Day on Wednesday, Earth Day River Cleanup is going to be at Rock Island State Park. Meet at the Sandbar Beach and Pavilion at Rock Island State Park. It's a free event, and it's from 1 to 2 o'clock. And, we do get applauded on how clean our rivers and lakes are.
Yes.
Because why? We have several volunteers in this wee little old town of Warren County that get together and they clean it up. It's so great. And then April the 23rd, important with the elections coming up, school board regular meeting at the central office is at 5 p.m. If you want, we got some people that are running for office for some seats. And if you want to know more about the school board, Go to these meetings, guys. You need to do this.
And if you can't go to them, I encourage everybody to watch them on YouTube. They record
They do
all the
record 'em.
meetings. And it's good to see. Listen, I love hearing about academics. So get your academic feel in there. One of the things I want to throw up real quick is that, and I'm just going to add this banner because I want people to see this is our YouTube address. Actually, I want to put it in a comment so it will always be there. I want people to know that we are going to start a program for YouTube, and we want to encourage all our viewers to sign up on YouTube. Now, when you sign up on our YouTube link, and I'm going to share this right here for those who do not know what this is.
I got you. You keep doing your thing.
Okay, so this is our YouTube, Warren First 931. One of the things that people have to know about this is that with this, we only have 263 subscribers. Guys, we got to get to 1,000.
We got
so
to.
One of the things that we're going to do is on the hundreds. If you are the 300th person, we've got something nice for you here.
I didn't bring it with me. Do you have your red cap?
Oh, I got it right here. I brought.
We got all of them.
Yeah.
Listen up, everybody. The first winner is going to receive a Warren First 931 ball cap. Let me bring this back to full screen. So I have 3 options to choose from. It's my khaki color. I even have a white one at home, but I didn't bring that one with me, so I apologize. These are our new red ones. Now this is for I made these for our baseball team for the City League. So I only have a few extra, but I pulled one aside for that. And then, of course, the go-to for most men is this gray. Would it be heather gray and black, I guess?
We just call it gray and black.
I call it my black hat, and then Chris was like, I don't got a black hat. I'm like, yeah, you do. That's what you get, son.
But make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel because we want to blow this thing up. We want to get it going because there are actually lots of folks who do watch it, but they don't subscribe. So we need them to subscribe so we can get the algorithm bumped up a little more and push it out because we got some big things coming up in the future.
We do.
We've got a lot.
And if you haven't liked, followed, or subscribed on Facebook and Instagram as well, please do all of it in one fatal swoop. We are so close to 10K on Facebook.
We're all over.
We are so close to 1,000 on Instagram. And I just want my goal before the summer hits for my birthday. I'm going to get serious for a quick minute. My birthday's on June 24th. And for my birthday, I would like either 500 to 1,000 subscribers before my birthday.
That's an easy birthday.
That's easy, but it costs you nothing but click, click. That's all. Because I'm going to tell you, in the past, when Facebook, we get in Facebook jail for whatever reason, and it's only happened 2 times so far in my almost 3 years, it's really good to have that backup to go to YouTube. And that's what a lot of our folks have done, started doing. And so please do that. Without further ado, is there any more prayer requests? Last call on the prayer shout outs.
We're going to pray for Cody and his family.
Yeah.
And I don't know all the ins and outs, and he probably doesn't want his business all out here, but some stuff was stolen. He said, just keep us in your prayers. How there's some sticky fingers around at our house. And again, I don't want to accuse anybody of anything, but again, we got to be good to one another. But again, like I said, Cody's got a pretty good heart, and he's a good one, and he wants us to remember there's another car show at the fairgrounds for the Cartwright family, so we want to keep everybody abreast of that. But no, we've had a wild weekend. We've had a ceasefire, and then we're not having a ceasefire. And the latest report from international news is that the Israelis have backed. I'm sorry, the Israelis. The Iranians have backed out via Pakistan.
Oh,
and
is that a clap? Should we clap for that? Is that a good thing?
No, it's a bad thing. So, it looks like we got more war coming. President Trump has promised to bomb the Iranian bridges and infrastructure. That includes power plants and stuff like that. So things that
I hate to hear
the
that.
civilians need. And so, yeah, we hate for all of that. And so we're just going to continue to pray for these people, pray for all the things that are going on. Again, Carol Presser and Mildred Simmons, we're going to pray for them and pray for the Legacy All-Stars that are going to be performing for their send-off I think it's this weekend, Sunday at 2:00.
Sunday
at
Bobby Ray
Elementary. So, yeah. Kelly, you got anybody else that we got to remember?
Not that I can think of. No, not that I can think of. So, do you want to do it today, or you want me to do it?
It's up to you.
I was trying to go up so I can be able to read the ones from earlier too, didn't it? Wasn't there one up here?
And again, we thank everybody for tuning in with us today. Thank you, Miss Linda Parton, for being on this morning, and Miss Tina, our coffee, Miss Shirley Roller, and all the folks that have chimed in this morning. Stacy Hart and Miss Jamie Jaco and Miss Sheila Fan. Yeah, wasn't that great to watch?
Love it. I got to call Sheila after this.
Barry do that. That was wonderful to see that. Thank you, Miss Reith, again, for all that you do in supporting us. Yeah, we're very blessed. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't think there's TCAPs today, but I know that they'll be doing some tomorrow. Okay. And so we're
wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up this week with our TCAPs.
I don't envy any of those kids. I feel bad for them though, but after we had to take the test, I was like,
I always liked it when the test came because it meant no homework. They weren't going to give you any homework during testing week. I didn't mind taking a test. I mean, what are they going to fail me?
All I know is when me and Sydney took the test with everybody else that was there, we were told, congratulations, you graduate, you can move up to fourth grade. So that's all that mattered to me. I was so pressured. But with that said, we'll say a quick prayer to our God above. And again, if you guys have any prayer requests, we do also have the thing pulled up on our social media on It's only on Facebook. We have prayer requests or prayer list that has never been taken off. So make sure you check that out and look into that and add and take away. But let's bow our head and go to the Lord in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day that you've given us. We just want to first and foremost lift up Cody Jones and his family. Please keep them in their prayers, as we don't understand why people do what they do, but you do, God. And so just be with them in this time of difficulty and understanding, and give them peace of mind and comfort that they need. Also, please be with Carol Pressler and Mildred Simmons, as you know what they need, God. So put your healing hands, and cure them of whatever they did, or give them peace of mind or some type of comfort. And also, we need to lift up the Legacy All-Star team, as on Sunday they are going to be doing at 2:00 performance at Bobby Ray, as it's their send-off to the upcoming competitions that they have. So we need to pray that they have a peace of mind, God, and that they do the routine to their best ability, and that you can guide them and instruct them to remind the girls to have fun and do everything possible, God. We also want to lift up everybody we found out that we have lost in just the past week. The last 7 days, God, I know we need to lift up again the Gross family, as they laid Mr. Allen to rest the other day. We need to put Miss Jo Ellen Prater Powers in your prayers, Barbara Ann Garrett Scott in your prayers. Also, I don't know why I did this, Brian. Apologies, guys. I always do a pause in my life here. We also want to lift up the rest of these folks that's in our obits this week: Mildred Rebecca Hobbs Gross, Wayne Woodside, also Barbara Ann Garrett Scott, Patricia Ann Ellis, Mary Lieto Watson, Kenneth Maynard Grimes, and Barbara Ann Elrod. So we want to lift all you guys up in our prayers and your families, and our thoughts and prayers are with you in this difficult time. Be with everybody as we are traveling this week, God. Give everybody the strength and that they need, and the power that they need to succeed this week. Be with us as we are going through what we do here at Warren First, because we can't do anything without you as well. And in your name, amen.
Amen. I tell you,
look, Chris Rippey.
We just talking the man, the myth, the legend.
I know. Now unlock the door. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. The man. We were just talking about him.
Yeah, we're live on.
I manifested you.
Yeah.
No,
come
you
on.
got to come in. You were in the screen when you were in the back there.
Now,
Everybody, welcome from District 3.
Good morning, people.
Yes.
That's right.
I'm trying to remember my new district once I move in.
Good. That's right.
We found
I
out over the weekend.
I saw this gentleman. He was putting up his sign
Yes,
over back behind the Viola, on the Viola Road, and we were honking at him. So if you saw that black truck passing, that was us. Me and my wife. It was shout out to my wife. She celebrated her 39th birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarah!
So, I mean
39.
Yeah, very. I meant 29. That's what I.
Hey, early voting, please
Yes.
go early vote now through April 30th.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget that Cinco de Mayo primary election. I got to go to court. I'm out. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chris.
All right, and don't forget, just another reminder, today is the late voting day where they're opened up late from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. tonight. And that is at the Locust Street early voting. So with that being said, guys, it has been a blast here hanging out at Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli. We have got to cut and run because I have got to cut another commercial for somebody, as well as our new newspaper editions are in today.
All right. Now, I one last thing.
Yes.
Miss Barbara Scott. She was English teacher at the high school. Lots of people had her.
Okay, I did not have her.
Lots of people. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I had Mr. Medley's
if
wife.
Judge. Well, they have such a reach in our community, but we want to let the Scott family know, and the Powers family, big reach, especially when it comes to teachers. We've got two of them over at the middle school, but thank you for the life that you guys popped on.
And then one more thing we need to mention, Matt, what's up, bud?
Come on.
Right.
Scoochie in.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt Campbell. I hope everyone's well this morning. Just a quick note about my article in the print edition.
Yeah.
Dwayne Howard was incorrectly attributed as simply Dwayne H. That's an error on my part, and Miss Lanisa Bell's name may be misspelled, and I apologize for any errors that may occur in the article. Also, DA Jeff Zavgiani was not listed among the
Lisa Zavianis?
Yes, was not listed among the current office holders who attended in person. And again, I apologize for the error.
Oh, you're fine.
You're good, Matt. Thank you for that look-see. All right, guys. Well, Matt, you want to end the show with us?
Oh, sure.
With that said, take care. God bless. You can either be a blessing or a curse, Warren County. But remember, keep it fun.